6:21 a.m. I'm about to fry up some tilapia for my old man. I've already cut it out of all the little packages here, and I had it sitting in a bowl of warm water to thaw out. So now I'm about to dry this out with a clean washcloth so I can put my cornmeal in here. But I'm gonna throw this away first. Get my flour out of the sink so I can wash out my frying pan and pot to get my grits on the stove first. I'll put some of my vegetable oil in this frying pan. First, I'm gonna put my grits in the pot. Get the stove on over here. Next, I'm going the quick and cheap routes. Well, not cheap, but I'm cheating. Getting the quick grits. Eyeballing. And I add some water. Normally I add my water first, but it don't matter. So I'm going to go ahead and put my little sea salt and black pepper in here and wait on it to start boiling. Kind of cook it just like you cook rice. Look what I did, y'all. I smelled something burning. I'm like, why do I smell something burning? And I burnt my darn thing. Good thing I got more sets of these. I had the wrong darn eye on the whole freaking time. I might can get it out if I wait till it cool down and clean it off real quick. Starting it off wrong already. You have to constantly stir so they won't stick and to get the clumps out. I'm about to put this oversized lid on because I don't know where the lid is to that pot yet. All right now. Rinse some of my fish off, and I'm gonna season it. Cold water. Let me show y'all something. See, it's already sticking to the bottom and burning. So I'm gonna add a little bit more water, and I'm gonna turn it on low while I get my fish prepared. When you have to add water to something, you may have to add more butter or more seasoning because the water is now watering it down. No particular seasoning, just whatever I grab. I was in there watching Dreamgirls, and then he got off work and I came in here and did this while he's in the bathroom and probably about to shower or take a bath. Ooh, I'm about to sneeze from this adobo. So yeah, I don't cook this when he's not here. This is something you have to cook fresh because you want that fish fried hard and crispy. All right, I'm gonna get my cornmeal. I think I'm gonna use this one first because I think I bought this one first. What's the expiration? September 1st, 24. This one is June 22, 24. So yeah. Wait. So I would need to use this one first. Okay, well, I bought that one first, but all right. I don't need that much. That was probably too much right there. Just enough to flip the fish around in. You know. Some people do it with flour and cornmeal. If you want it breaded, more breaded, then you do flour. If you want it back crispy and fishy, do cornmeal. It's kind of like a chicken shake and bake. Shake this up. I need to put my grease on real quick. I got a thin frying pan, so that's why I don't have the oil already heating because it's going to take literally maybe 30 seconds for it to heat up. I can't believe I burnt my darn eye cover. Alright. Well, I need to put this in the pantry for Sarabi. I thought this was apple juice and drink it. I'm gonna add a little bit more water. It'll dry up fast, honey. And I had this on low. Let's stir this up. So I didn't want to add more seasoning yet, and I just added a little bit of lemon pepper and more black pepper. I'll wait. I'll add my butter at the end when it's done. If you don't know if your grease hot, do a cheap way. If you don't hear it frying and sizzling, then it's not hot. So let's get in there because it just did a little pop. And you can see the bubbles. See how quick that water is saturated. The grits just saturated all that water up. And it's on low. It's on low. Slice the grease. It ain't hot, but it'll be there, so keep hotly. I ain't got no more paper towels. That's what I was supposed to get in my Saturday deal, but they didn't have the ones I wanted. So I'm going to open a pack of these Halloween plates and sit it here just to soak up the grease. You know, that's what you want it for, the paper towels. I don't have newspaper either. It's a special item that goes on top by itself. I just turn it off because this thing gets tied by itself and it pisses me off. Like, I don't know why it does that. Like, my tilapia shouldn't be that dark already. This is already done. I'm just flipping it over again to make sure I already flipped it over. I'm going to flip that piece over since I just got cornmeal on it. I'll turn the stove back on because you don't want it just sitting in the grease either. Adobo in here and filled it up with water again and butter. Trust the process. Sometimes you gotta do that, but otherwise your grits gonna be crunchy. it better than that, but I'm holding the camera just to show y'all what I was doing. I actually prefer for it to cook slow like this. But you gotta be careful with tilapia because it will break. Which I don't care if it breaks, I'm gonna still eat it. But if you want it all pretty, you know, and whole, be careful. See there? That's what I was talking about. Which I flipped it too soon anyway. You want to try to fry it hard on one side and then flip it. But I just wanted to show y'all because I knew it was going to break. Look how I got orange by hot red by itself. I almost dropped the damn camera in the frying pan. Popping in. See, I got this dry fish. It's all dried out, so the cornmeal not sticking to it. That's okay. That's okay. Last piece. Grits and grease everywhere. Cornmeal. You clean while you cook, so you ain't got to do much after. You could tell which eye I cook on the most. Look at that one. And look at this one. I think I cook on all of them, but you could tell which one I cook on the most. And that one's all burnt because the eye go up by itself. It's on 5 right now. It's gonna go up to high in a second. I'm in the middle of folding laundry. I hear this thing just popping over here like crazy. The dryer sheets all on the floor. Okay. I gotta get this Christmas thing off my table. And every couple of minutes, I'm coming back over here to these grits. That's on 1 right now. The consistency that I like my grits, where they can fall off the spoon just a little bit, thick yet creamy. See, I like mine a little bit creamier than this, but good. Just gotta keep stirring it to get there. But the longer they sit, they're gonna thicken up. That's just how grits are if you don't eat them right away. Notice how different this one looks different than the rest, and you see all the cornmeal floating in the grease. Because that's because the cornmeal wasn't actually on the fish. You can see the difference. It's now 7:25 a.m. It only took me this long because of my stove. If I don't have to like keep dealing with my stove, turning it off, up, down, I would have been done. This is a quick meal. So I just added about another 1/4 stick of butter. I'm about to stir it up so it's creamy and served. I'd love to get me a facial from this dishwasher. I don't know if he want lemonade or this. And we're all done, darlings. We're all done. Y'all know I got to have me a spray. I hope y'all are having a great Wednesday morning. Toodles. Of course he wants cheese in his grits. I be trying to sneak him in here with no cheese. We ain't got no more shredded cheese, so he's gonna get some of this sliced Gouda and put it in there. You sure? It might not melt though because it's sliced. Are you gonna eat it like that?
Yeah, I eat it like this.
I can add a little bit of water, put it in the microwave. Let me do my magic. Give it here. Added some water. Now watch this. this. I had to zoom it out so I could show y'all what it looked like. Soup. I'm gonna stop it. Add a minute to stir it up and see what it looked like. This is how it looks after I just stirred it all up. No water. I'm gonna add some cheese. Oh yeah, that cheese gotta be on there while it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. And there you go. Cheese grits. Like pick it up with your spoon. You probably gotta stir it some more. They get thick by the second.
Yeah, that's how I like it. That's how I like it.
They hot now. Stir it some more. Cause that sliced cheese is thick. It's not like shredded cheese. That straight?
Yeah, that's how I like it.
Alright.